in game it was such an incredible, unexpected like narrative layer, and then, you know, now that we can talk about what you were about to endure, there was that subconscious layer underneath it. As soon as we realized what was happening, it was like it was so many emotions hitting, you know, on a very public level and also on a very private level that like it caught me off guard harder than I would have anticipated.
Yeah. I know.
We missed you so fucking much.
I didn't know how long I would
dude.
be gone.
I know.
For sure.
We're so happy to have you back.
So
And I didn't want Marisha to be mad at me because I messed up the production calendar.
That is the most important thing to consider, yeah.
She was mad anyway.
got A1, the production calendar.
Yeah.
But shout out to our production crew for rolling with the punches on
yeah.
this whole journey.
Yes. Thank
Sincerely,
you
they've all been amazing.
for shooting around me.
We do make it up as we go, and it has been a testament to that excellence. Yeah. That is for sure.
I will trigger a nuclear reaction, if at all possible. I get to roll with advantage.
Wait, what? You're gonna what?
He wants to blow up his
Is
core.
he Blaze of Glory?
Yeah.
Are you Blaze of
I'm
Glory?
Blaze of Glorying. That's 14 plus 11 to hit.
No.
So that hits.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Yeah. It hits me.
Oh, it hits you! It hits you! Oh, no.
Yes.
No. No.
Okay.
I'm so mad at you right now. No.
Two things.
So mad at you.
Two things.
I'm so proud of you.
Two things.
Well, FCG,
Yeah.
no more. Greek live show, new character,
That's right.
Brayus
Doomseed.
Doomseed. What's in a name, Sam Riegel?
You know.
Did you use the fantasy name generator on that one?
I will say it's the first name that came into my head. I was like, what does that mean? Wow. Let's find out.
Beautiful.
Mr. Doomseed.
I wanted to choose a character that could interact with lots of different members of Bell's Hells, and I thought that you guys would be more likely to interact with me if I was super hot. Or at least the ladies would.
That intro, if I may say,
Right here.
you did a fantastic job of being at the theater with us, but we didn't see you get into makeup, hair. We didn't see an outfit. You were sequestered.
I was.
You were faking what accent you were, well, unless you really hadn't figured it out yet.
This is also a thing. I wanted to come in with a pretty distinct British accent. But I can't speak very well. I'm still like relearning how to talk and stuff. So it came out just sort of like this. So the next time you see Brayus, he might sound totally different.
To be fair, like we had said for his intro, his throat was damaged when we met.
I made that choice that he had just been like stabbed in the throat, and so he was going to sound really haggard and stuff, because I didn't know if I could talk at the show.
Yeah, there was even a chance that you weren't feeling up to going. Like I had to plan two different scenarios where Brayus wasn't going to be there in case Sam wasn't up for it.
Yeah.
Or
even the night of the show, I was backstage and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. When I talked to Matt initially about the live show, I was like, I really would love to do it. I really want to be there with you guys and in front of the crowd and everything, but I don't know if I will feel up to it. So can you just bring me out for the last 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, I'll think about it. I think I can do something like that. And then I got to the Greek and you were like, I'm going to bring you out 20 minutes into the game. I was like, oh God. But it was great.
well, it's like I said, like it was likely going to be a battle for the back half. So you would just like come to your turns, not a huge lift. Otherwise, with knowing where it was going, especially with the arrival of Ludinus and the Oculus Thalamus, or the Cultus Thalamus, and like it would have been weird to be like, as Ludinus leads you into the thing, and all of a sudden this like horned guy comes in and it's like, hey, I'm your player.
Yeah,
all right,
you're
now
right.
back into the story.
You're
Like
right, you're right.
it's the only way I could make it work out. But you did great. You really knocked it out of the park, man.
Yeah, it was a great night, and I'm glad I could participate, and I'm glad that I could unveil this character. I can't say much more than that, other than He's monochromatic, and he's got a cool backstory that half of the internet already spoiled.
What?
I heard about this.
Oh, boy.
They found, I held up a sheet of my notes and on the show, and they like zoomed and enhanced on it, and now half of my backstory is out there on the internet. But
What'd you do? Type it out at 56 font or something?
I'm old.
Your phone is the font on your phone is abnormally large. It is grape nuts large. Like it is so look at this shit. Look at his messages. Look at that!
Wow.
There's
Okay.
2 text bubbles per screen.
That's kind of impressive, actually.
Hey, you know what? That's preventing eye strain. That's very smart.
That's true.
What it is.
That's true.
That's incredible.
Yeah, but so now I'm gonna have to go back and rewrite half my backstory.
You're gonna change it?
I'm gonna change it. I don't want them to.
Just the parts that we're seeing? Do you know
Yeah.
which okay. So you
To be
know
fair,
what's accessed.
We've only just met the characters, so all that is still in flux. Whatever feels right for you. Thanks, Internet.
Yeah, thanks.
You ruin
Internet.
everything.
It was also so wonderfully, I don't know if cathartic is the right word. I think overwhelming when you came out. Like if you watch Ashley and Laura on the other end of the tables, like Laura's trying not to cry. Ashley's trying. Yeah, because you know we've all been on this ride with you, of course. You know, in a support role, and hearing that wave was
So good.
And a figure huddled defensively against the back wall. If we could have...
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
If we could please have Sam Riegel come to the table. That
Bro. Dude, you stole JoJo Siwa's new look.
I hope this doesn't awaken something in me.
A little late.
what a fucking outfit.
it was amazing.
It was very healing for me, for sure. And it was.
Wouldn't want to have done it without you.
Yeah, it was so great to be back and to see you guys. And I was in so much pain that night. Oh, buddy. I was on a lot of drugs.
Thanks for not fucking it up.
I think I was happiest because my wife, Quien, came to the show.
Yeah.
And
Watched for the first time.
I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, you can leave, after my entrance or whatever. Just go home. It's fine. And she was like, okay, well, maybe. And she stayed for the whole thing. And I talked to her afterwards, and she was like, it was awesome. Like, she was like, the story was so great. Matt's really good.
I guess you can stay.
She was like, how does he comes up with that on the fly? I'm like, we've been doing this for 10 years. Yes.
Honestly, all I wanted was her approval. So I'm happy now.
She had such a great time. And for the next several days after the show was broadcast or whatever, she turned into like a critter.
Oh?
She was online all the time. She was like, oh, did you see this comment? Did you see what they said on Twitter about you? Did you see this? Did you see this fan art and stuff? And I was like, you're so cute. It's amazing.
I love that.
And now she doesn't care anymore.
Of course. Hey, we got a window.
Yeah.
A wonderful moment we'll clutch for the rest of our lives.
I could be a rock star for my wife for a week.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
I love that.